We begin with our top focus story that continues to be coming out of Kolkata in West Bengal. While the probe over RG car horror continues to gain momentum, now the Supreme Court is all set to begin its hearing over the matter today. On the other hand, explosive details continue to emerge in the matter. After parents of the victim allege hastened cremation of their daughter, the crematorium staff, in an exclusive conversation with CNN News 18, has confirmed parents' allegations. They said that before the victim's body came for cremation, 2 more bodies were already lined up. The police insisted, however, on quick cremation, citing law and order situation. The parents of the victim had also alleged that the police somehow wanted to get rid of the body of the victim, adding further that a larger conspiracy cannot be ruled out. Meanwhile, after the court's permission, CBI is all set to conduct a polygraph test of the accused. West Bengal governor has also sought time to meet with Union Home Minister Amit Shah and has now reached the national capital. The state government, on the other hand, has formed an SIT to probe the financial irregularities of RG Kar College and Hospital.
जो क्रिमिनेशन घाट का बारे में बोलता है, श्मशान घाट के बारे में, उधर 3 बॉडी पड़ा हुआ था, लेकिन उसका पहले ही हमारा लड़की का বডি জ্বালা দিয়া গিয়া।
একজন ধরা পড়েছে, ওকে তো আমি মনেই করছি না, ও ভেতরের লোক না থাকলে বাইরের ও কি করে জানলো আমার মেয়ে ওখানে আছে।
पुलिस बोला था कि अभी जब बॉडी आएगा तो रुकने के लिए बोलेगा। हम बोले तो ठीक है, ताकि हम लोग लोकल लड़की भी थे, डॉक्टर भी थे, ऐसा दुर्घटना हुआ था, जब पोस्टमार्टम हुआ था, डिकम्पोज होने का चांस था, इसीलिए बोला था जल्दी हो सकते थे।
संजय ठीक नहीं था, अब उसको आप लोग फांसी में चढ़ाइए चाहे जो चढ़ाइए।
आपको लगता है ये जो जघन्य अपराध हुआ है संजय कर सकता है ऐसा?
अब उसमें देखिए, ये अपराध में इसमें हम नहीं बोलेगा। अब जहाँ हुआ अकेला लड़का, उसको मार खत्म कर नहीं सकेगा, अकेला तो उसका कैपेसिटी नहीं होगा। हम तो बोलेंगे देखिए, गलत मेरा संग में था, गलत किया है और गलत सजा मिलना चाहिए। 1000 लड़का सही भी रहने से क्या हुआ?
मतलब आप मानती है कि संजय ऐसा कुछ कर सकता है?
अब वैसा हो तो गलत किया है तो उसको तो गलत मान नहीं होगा।
Taking this across to my colleagues Ananya, Arunima and Kamalika, who are joining us live on the broadcast early this morning. Ananya, I'm coming to you first on the Supreme Court angle, considering the Apex Court is all set to take suo motu cognizance of this entire case that's come out of West Bengal. What is expected out of the court?
Well, it's a very significant day as Chief Justice India, Dr. Justice Deepak Shankar, that bench is going to hear this particular matter. Members of the Supreme Court to substance of the pursuit to applications were addressed to, in fact, the Chief Justice of India, saying that, this is something that is very, very unfortunate that has happened in fact, West Bengal, and that the Supreme Court needs to take care of it. Remember, so the Calcutta High Court is already dealing with this matter. It has transferred the case from, in fact, the local police to, in fact, the Central Bureau of Investigation, noting that the public has lost confidence in the Kolkata police, and the investigation that was conducted by the Kolkata police was really, really sketchy and, in fact, slow, and that's exactly why there was transferred this investigation. And now, when the Supreme Court would be dealing with this particular matter, there might be that, it will ask the CBI to submit a status report as to what is, in fact, the status of this particular investigation and what is happening as far as the investigation in this particular stage is concerned.
Right. Ananya, I request you to stay on with us. We also have Arunima, who's joining us live from the CBI headquarters. Arunima, I'd want to understand this one thing. Before we go into the polygraph test of the accused, a person who's already in police custody, in this case, Sanjay Roy, what is happening in the case of Dr. Sandeep Ghosh? We now know that the West Bengal government has formed an SIT to probe financial irregularities. Why, in the face of a rape and murder allegation, rape and murder case, has this financial case really come up? And if at all that case goes through, does the CBI end up losing custody of Sandeep Ghosh?
Not really. The CBI is probing him in a separate matter, and CBI has not yet arrested him. So Sandeep Ghosh is being called for questioning. He is likely to be called in again today. The focus is firmly on him because obviously there was something going on at RG Kar which Sandeep Ghosh had a huge stake in. Why otherwise would he protest so vehemently every time he was transferred out? I got a chance to speak to the RG Kar's medical fraternity, to the students there, and the kind of horror stories that they have, that Sandeep Ghosh had a coterie of young doctors and some house staffs, and they went to the extent of ostracizing doctors who spoke against Sandeep Ghosh or against hospital administration. One student told me that he got so desperate that he tried to slash his wrist and take his own life. Others said that they are scared even now to speak against him, even though he's no longer the principal of the college, because they feel the coterie is watching them. So why is this fear? What is this scare about? What is at stake here? I think financial irregularities is what the local administration suspects, and that's why they have opened this inquiry. There were other charges as well, that perhaps a porn racket or a drug racket was being carried out there, but not being substantiated by any authority here. Financial irregularity looks more opportune at the moment, and that's why that probe has begun. But I do want to tell you that as far as the main case of rape and murder is concerned, looks like CBI is also focusing on the role of main accused Sanjay Roy. Yesterday, they recreated the entire sequence of event for Sanjay Roy on the 8th of August, the morning of the crime. He went to the operation theatre, the digital X-ray room, the MRI and the trauma centre. CBI recreated the entire path yesterday, visited each one of these units, and they're trying to piece together his day before carrying out the polygraph test to understand whether what he's telling the investigating officers is truth or lie.